Hello everyone, welcome back to Code Vein. I went ahead and taken the liberty of getting back over here where we stopped last time. Or the general area thereof.
Looks like an easy fight.
And we're going to continue through here. Ow. Don't do that. Bad puppy. This guy has his dogs to help him. And we can get over there, and we can take a shortcut. No, don't look back here. We're gonna beat up this lady first. And down you go. Goodbye. Come again another day. Thank you for using Quasi and Yock's ass-kicking services. Down you go. Alright, so yeah, this is where we had to get to. Hi, doggo. I'm gonna have to ask you to go away. Still don't understand how animals and stuff got infected as well. Well, I guess the mist would have affected them as well. And now that I think about it, the bugs may just be like giant lost, like revenant bugs. I didn't think about that before. Maybe they just like... Maybe they just got infected. And yeah. Huh. Could be it. I love when I go down elevators and my jacket does this. It's fantastic. See into the sleeves. Ooh. It doesn't even look like it actually goes anywhere. It looks like they just have a texture covering it to make it look like it goes somewhere, but it actually doesn't. Like an illusion. Because it looks pretty flat to me. Wow, this is a long elevator. Huh? Huh, and I don't even have Yakima here to keep me company. He's stuck up top. Well, let's whoop. Don't wanna get inside my... Oh, we can see our eyes there for a second. So that's what our eyes look like. Interesting. Oh, are we finally here? I see. Oh, so you just teleported through the floor, I guess. Good call, Yox. This is probably the better way to get down here. A lot of attendance.
I cannot understand. The actions you've chosen to take, they can bring nothing but further disaster to this land. I cannot allow that mistake to repeat itself a second time. Stand by their side and attend to them. That is enough. It is the duty with which we have all been entrusted. If you lose your way, if you take one false step, it will lead to that same result. That's not true. Yes, as attendants, it may be that we were all born from Cruz's weakness. But we are not all identical to one another. Our experiences are unique. Through our journeys, I have experienced the memories of so many different people. I have witnessed the passion with which they lived their lives. And what I've found for every single one of those people is that they fought as hard as they could to survive. They pushed themselves, for the sake of others, to keep living. It didn't matter if they had lived as a human or if they had lived as a revenant. They still struggled on. It was the same for the successors, just as it was for so many of our poor sisters. I do not wish to cling to a futile mission out of fear and let myself stand by, hoping for a peaceful ending. I will struggle. I will fight. Against Cruz's sin, and against my duty.
That's part of what it means to be alive.
What it means to be alive. Io, it's true. There does seem to be something different within you. Something that sets you apart from the other attendants. Very well. I bequeath all to you. And so, I beg of you, please, save everyone.
We're gonna get a vestige out of this? Probably the last part of the,
Head up, eyes open.
EOS. No? No? They just all
Come
bit
on,
the dust?
let's move.
Alright. What do we got? I'm curious to see what's hiding behind this door.
This place sends chills down my spine.
You don't say. Jill of the stagnant blood.
Gross. There's a lake of blood down there.
Oh yeah. That is pretty nasty. There's blood everywhere, honestly. And there appears to be Silva. This could be the final boss fight of the game, potentially. I'm curious. So, let's see. How many, of these do we have? 10,000? This, it might be enough to get, like, one level? Let's see. Yeah, maybe. Possibly 2 levels. Because we already had 100,000 on our own, pretty much. But let's see what we can do. Any extra help may be worth it. I don't think we're gonna make it to the 2nd level. I think we're gonna be just shy. That's 8,000. Question is, how much are these worth? 4,000? And I have 5 of them. Yeah, no. We should be able to get 2 level ups, I think? Oh no. Oh no. I read that number completely incorrectly. Oh well. I got a present, I think, as well. Gotta check my presents. I mean, I could die up here. Pound cake. And a photograph given to me by Davis. Shows that you and your friends traveling together. It said, yeah. I see. What is the point of those items? Huh. What does using it do? Oh, it does just straight up give me haze. I see. How much though? Is it always 4,000? Okay, it's always 4,000. I wonder if this would potentially get me to the other level up though? With the 2 pound cakes we have from Yakumo? Potentially. And the rest of our stuff to spend. I mean, I have 9 of these. That's another 18,000. Yeah, I think that's another level up. Well, I never used those before. I mean, it always said that it included some of the haze, but I assume they were just gifting items, so. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can defeat Silva. I don't think this is the final boss fight. We must fight the queen or something, right? Now this is some hype music. Oh jeez. Whoa. Okay, that's intimidating. I'll be honest.
That's a mean no harm in being prepared.
That's a mean no harm in being prepared. Whoop. Okay, your health bar isn't that bad. I'll say that much. You're pretty easy to dodge. Alright. It might be worth it popping Final Journey on you. Let's see. Looks like you have some phases, though.
No harm in being there.
Alright. Charge. Boom, boom. Alright, we need to... Oh, wait, he's staggering again? Oh. Ooh, I dodged just in time. Okay, so you do have phases. Watch out. He's doing the big spooky. Not that hard, though, so far. Okay, I took that one, but it was baby damage. Keep laying into him, Yox. Gotta wait for my stamina to come back. Yeah, his attacks are super telegraphed, and having the fastest movement speed just really helps with dealing with him. He also isn't really doing that much damage. This must not be the entire fight, right? Back up. Okay, now you're in your final form. Alright, we should heal up just in case.
Bring it anytime.
There we go. But now there's another phase, right? No? Huh.
No. Silva has lost control of the relic.
Okay, so there is another phase.
What's wrong?
Silva is pulling in the relics.
Whoa. That's a design. Jesus. Huh.
I refuse to let the world end here.
Whoa.
I swear, I will stop this.
Our character spoke. Quasi can talk. Okay, so this is real final boss time. You know when chanting starts happening that, oh my god. Excuse me? Excuse me? Jeez. Okay, he doesn't have a lot of health, but he does do a lot of damage. And that attack is outrageous. Some more swings in. Back up. We gotta heal. There we go. So I still have Final Journey on, I think, which is bad. I shouldn't have Final Journey on. I'm probably gonna die now. No, you don't? Yeah, you do, actually. Thank you, Yox. Alright, well, we've lost our Final Journey damage, which sucks. Ow, I didn't realize he was nuking me. Okay, this fight might actually take quite a few tries. No, stop jumping on Yakumo. He doesn't deserve this. Okay, these attacks are getting slightly easier to dodge.
No harm.
Yakumo. Don't die, buddy. I'm gonna heal you up. He needed that. He would have died. My final journey is about to run out, so we are about to lose. And there we go. Yep. That's it. Alright. Okay. So, hopefully this doesn't commit... Okay, cool, it doesn't. This doesn't commit the grave sin that I hate that Sekiro committed, where you have to fight each phase of the boss again.
Unprepared?
So, that's nice.
Good. We grab that.
Oh, cool, can I just leave? I can grab my, haze and just come back. That's nice. You just be like, alright, I'm just gonna take this, and then I'll go, if you don't mind. So, I wonder if, so instead of, that other one, I wonder if this would be useful. For a limited time, a portion of the damage you take will slowly heal automatically. That sounds like a pretty interesting ability, so I think I'm gonna try equipping that one instead of like Frostspike, for example. When am I gonna use that? And we're gonna not go with Final Journey this time. And see how that works. Because it says a portion of time. If it's 3 minutes, like Final Journey is, and it doesn't kill me, then that's very good. No, you don't. Alright, let's start cutting up these back legs, I guess. It doesn't seem to take a lot of damage from there. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this. See how it works. I almost died, but I'm healing. So that's good. Is there a gimmick to this, I wonder? Are there certain spots that I'm supposed to be hitting? Because hitting here does nothing. Must be its face. Or, oh, its chest. Yeah, okay. The chest is where we want to hit. Got it. No, you don't. Alright, so just wail on that chest when you get in here. Get away. Ow. Did not work. Okay, let's pop another region just in case. Although I probably could have waited. Ow. What the hell was that? Alright, Yox. Get in there, do some work. Okay, no, we don't... I want to target the chest. There we go. This chest is hard to hit, actually. Harder than you would think. And I was out of stamina, so I couldn't get out of there then. Ow. Thank you, Yox. Okay. Keep hitting the chest. Even though it's hard. Ow. Alright, let's go ahead and pop this again. So that'll start healing us. Alright, so this is a real fight. This is one of the first ones that I've seen in this game that's actually giving me a run for its money. Okay, I dodged the AoE there. Ow. Ow. Damn, that still caught me? Yak, thank you. Cool. Thank you, Yakumo. So, we do not have a lot of damage down, and he just died. So, I'm not sure how we're gonna do this. Oh, jeez. Wait, now he has a phase 2 to top it all off? What? No. Stop that. I don't know what that attack was, but I didn't like it. Oh. Damn it. I can get out of there fast enough. Alright, well, we should just go ahead and pop Final Journey, because that's the only hope we have at this point. Nope, get out of there. Okay, this spooky attack that I don't have... I'm not able to dodge. Okay. Whew. Alright, that's good damage. Get out of there, though. The main struggle is waiting for my stamina to come back. Gotta be careful, though. I don't have Yox to revive me now. What is happening? Ow. That's happening. And I died. Okay, but now that we know, it might be useful to go ahead and use
Oh, you're up again.
Final Journey early on in the fight. Might be worth it. And we can just try to get as much damage down early as we possibly can. Alright, let's pop that. No, you don't. Yeah, there we go. That's good damage. Alright. Stay on that chest. There we go. I can't actually tell what part I'm hitting right now. Okay. Ow. Man, I like need more stamina mostly is the problem here. Locking on just doesn't seem useful against this particular boss, since you're trying to hit a specific part, and it seems like he has about 6 parts you can hit. Ow, couldn't get out. It's alright, we got revived. I took a hit. What? That still hit me? Okay, I need to get out, or I'm gonna die. Ugh. This boss is not a cakewalk. Especially since its hitboxes are so massive. And yet it constantly does that to waste your stamina. Okay, good. I thought I dodged it. Thanks, Yak. Ow. Come here. Oh, get out. Alright, let's go ahead and use this too. Damn it. I got hit, but that's fine. Alright, just get in there and wail, Yak. No, get out of the way, leg. I'm trying to hit the torso. This reminds me of the demon of hatred or fury or whatever in Sekiro. It's the same kind of boss, one that hops around and has a bunch of big AoE attacks. So it's very similar. Keep wailing. My final journey is running out. And it doesn't help when the boss uses attacks like that waste my time. Because I don't have much of it left. Yep. There we go. So, we can't quite finish it off in the 3 minutes of time allotted.
Everyone has their bad days.
By Final Journey. Maybe we could try switching this in. I mean, my mobility would go down the slow, but I'm not really sure how much that would help. But I'll give it another shot with the Fury Blade, I think is what it's called. My phone was ringing. I'll give it another shot with this, and then I'll find out. Ow. Damn it. I can never tell where that attack is actually going to hit. Like, I know it hits in front of him, but sometimes I can stand to the side and still just get smashed by it. Alright, let's... Oh, jeez. There we go. Managed to dodge it. No, you don't. And it's still in the drop. Get some free damage in. That's a good spot to do it. And now I'm gonna take damage. No, I dodged it. There it comes. Yeah, its attacks are pretty simple. It's just it attacks so quickly that you don't really have a good opportunity to get damage out on its weak point that much. Really, Akumo? Already? Well, you were useless. Damn. And I died now. Wow. And I don't know what the hell element it's using right now. What the fuck is that? Purple? Purple element. I don't know what that is. Let's look at our stats list and see if... Yeah. I have no fucking idea what element that thing's using. Well, let's see. Let's check on armor. We still don't have a +10 on armor, but it wouldn't really do anything anyway because it doesn't actually increase our defense at all. I mean, something I could try doing is putting on, like, this armor that increases my defense a ton, especially Crush. And switching to the Atlas class. But then I would lose access to Final Journey. But hey, we gotta try something, right? So, yeah, my mobility goes down to slow. We can equip... where's that thing at, though? Oh, wait, no we can't. Because we need C dexterity for heavy armor? Why? Weird. Alright, well I guess if we're going to be going with this, we're going to stick with that, but we're going to be using the heavy weapon instead. And I have strength up and vitality up. Let's switch in improved regeneration, I think. Balance, tenacious fang. Yeah, I think I have health boost and oh wait, no, I have the stamina regen one. Tirelessness? Where is that at? Oh, it's down here at the bottom. So, no, not health stimulant. Restorative and tirelessness. Alright. Well, maybe this will work out better. We'll see.
Stay relaxed and
I'm not
focused.
too optimistic, but I'm willing to give any different thing a shot. Okay, that's not even that big of damage. And now I'm gonna take more damage from that because I can't roll out of it. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work out very well. Okay, let's go ahead and get a berserk going. There we go. I mean, that was pretty good damage. And we can actually stun the boss when I'm using the heavy weapon, which I can't pull off when it's anything else. Damn it. Yox, you got me? You don't. Well, yeah. Okay. So this was a bust.
You okay?
Maybe we could try some magic from some of the magic classes. I'm willing to try anything at this point. Eos, this one's really good for magic. So let's try putting that on. And do I have a really good gun? Maybe? Gun. There should be up here, right? Or are they down at the bottom? I thought they were up there with the dex weapons. No, they're down at the bottom. I do not have a very good gun, if anyone was wondering. And I can't use the Blazing Claw. So I just have to find something in here that I can use. That's at least kind of good. I guess I can use the hammer? Yeah, I mean, I can still use my hammer. Why not? And am I rolling? Okay, I have normal roll, which is good. Alright, sympathetic boon. Consumes a large amount of your HP to restore a large amount of your partner's. Let's see if we can acquire some magical spells. Regenerator. Increase the amount of HP regened to really boost attack power. Curses you and your partner. Give me cures. Increase mind and vitality. Well, that's probably one we would want, but we don't... What class would actually have attacks, though? You? Fire a flaming projectile that arcs to covers the person's rear. Set off a giant explosion that engulfs enemies. Temporarily speed up. Strengthen willpower. So I can do that. I think. It says I don't have enough haze, though. Psycho to create a blazing blade and swing it in an arc. I don't have enough haze to get it, though. What other attacks could I possibly get? And what did that even scale with? Willpower B. Okay. Well, it doesn't scale, but that's what you need. Ishtar. No, none of these. Massive damage to the area around you, but leaves you on the brink of death. I don't know about that. Excellent dark gifts. Enables you to sacrifice HP. Blades of sand that converge on the target. Highly pressurized sand. Okay, I think if I'm going to go for one, I'm probably going to go for this. Crimson Moon. Because that seems like it would be the most applicable one that I could get right now. So... do I even have enough to get it? I don't. Okay, so this whole idea I had was just a bust. Huh. Well, back to the Queenslayer class we go, and also back to the Blazing Claw.
Sorry.
This is about all we have going for us right now. So let's just stick with this. 1 second. Alright. Had a call I had to answer. So let's see if we can do this. If Yakumo lives, it won't be that bad. But he needs to live. Let's go ahead and use this. Damn it. Really? You cunt. You decide to use the ranged attack right when I'm right when I'm using a gift that heals me. What an asshole. This boss is hard to follow. And it's such a difficulty spike over everything else in the game. Everything else has been an absolute joke. And then they're like, oh, by the way, the game does actually have difficulty, so you're not prepared for it at all, because you've never had to try hard in this game yet. But now, we changed our mind. Really? You jump and then you use the shockwave immediately again? I would like to get an opening on you, sir, but you have to allow me to. Alright. So, we're getting some damage down. And I was, like, stuck swinging, so I couldn't dodge there. Yeah. This weapon has, like, an annoying, fourth attack that it'll do. Oh my god. Stop. Stop doing the stupid shockwave. How am I supposed to damage you? Alright, get away. He's doing that bullshit. He's back on his bullshit. Yeah, here he goes. I thought just running in a circle might work, but no. The things are so high up in the air that it's kind of hard to track. Wait, what just happened? Oh, it was pulling me in, okay. I was like, what? Alright, I think now's a good time to possibly go ahead and use this. So we can maybe finish this off. Jeez, that attack is like impossible to dodge. Alright, just keep wailing. Damn it. Yep, I knew I was gonna get hit by that. Ooh, managed to dodge. Alright, gotta take this opportunity to heal. Now you got a beam attack. Oh great, this garbage. I managed to dodge them all that time at least. I'm trying, Yox. Trust me, dude, I'm trying. Nope. Dodge in. Okay. Whew. Yox. There you go, buddy. Help me take him down, Yakumo. Oh, shit. Heal up. Oh, I barely dodged that. Okay, I think this is it. Never mind. I'm trying, dude. He's pulling me in. There we go. Jesus Christ. Fuck that boss. That was hard. Whew. Glad you decided to have boss right at, difficulty right at the end, Code Vein. That boss design was neat, though.
We don't have a lot of time. Hey, kid, can you handle this?
Here we go.
It's all right.
Hey! Huh? Ew.
In the end, no matter who I may be, even if I serve as little more than an empty vessel, you have stored so many precious memories inside of my heart, and I promise I will never allow them to fade away. Whatever happens, I will always be with you. Just as you will always be within my heart. And now, goodbye.
No, Io. Oh wow, she's even drawing it out of them. So she's making a bunch of blood springs, it seems like. So she's also taking over Karen's responsibility. So she became a giant missile. I just know that song's gonna be copyrighted. What? Why with that ominous noise? So she became a giant missile, and yeah, like I was saying, that song's probably copyrighted, so I guess this video is gonna get claimed. But oh well. But yeah, so she sacrificed herself for us, became a giant missile, and now she's going to do all of the thing that everything that all the other relics did. So it's neat. I'm not exactly I'm sure how she can do that or why she has the power to do so, but oh well. Hi, Karen.
We finally secured a steady supply of blood beads. Once again, we have EO to thank. On the day she took all of the relics, I was suddenly my old self again. And ever since then, she's been producing blood beads and even maintaining the red mist. So even if it's only a little, I want to make it so people can have normal lives in this world she's protecting for us. That's my wish.
I see. Guess we should talk to a couple of people. Hey,
All
buddy.
the power was sucked right out of my body. I was so big and strong. But now look at me. But now Jack's training me to grow strong again. I don't see me as much as I used to, but I always feel close to her, even when we're apart. I think it's because we respect each other so much now. I miss her, but a knight has his duty.
I see. So you don't see her as much now. Why? Is she always out on missions or something?
I
Hey, you.
plan to start research with Karen that will hopefully lead to methods for controlling thirst and revenants. I don't know if we'll ever find an answer, but I'm sure it will lead to better lives in the Jail of the Mists. It would be nice if Louis could work with us.
I mean, why don't you ask him? He's right there.
In the years after Io stopped the relics from frenzying and transformed into the Weeping Tree, Karen and the others discovered a reliable source of blood beads. And the question I've pondered for so long, what as a Revenant can I do? What about the outside world and the horrors there? We analyzed the signals intercepted from outside when the red mist appeared. There were countless cries for help. As Revenants, we prey upon humanity. We might bring them nothing but misery. Even so, I can't just give up.
Interesting. So that's possibly setting up a code vein too, where we go outside. That would be a interesting twist. Hey Mia, what you got to say?
I've looked through documents from the Great Collapse, and the more I read, the more I understand why those creatures are called horrors. They're immune to even the most powerful weapons, and immortal like the loss that plagued the Jail of the Mists. Now I understand why Revenants had to be created. The situation was that dire. And the horrors are still roaming the outside world. It must be incredibly difficult living out there.
Yeah, that must be some spooky, post-apocalyptic shit happening outside there with giant monsters and stuff. Hey, you've,
The relic's power created the Weeping Tree, thanks to Io's wish, and there's no sign of the Queen coming back. It must have taken a strong will. We're ordinary Revenants without the power of the relics, but our mission still remains. As long as I live, I will continue to watch over that power, together with Jack.
I see. So this is like our little post-credit sequence of what's everybody up to now.
There are no changes in the Weeping Tree. It's completely normal. Don't worry. If anything happens, I swear I'll do everything in my power to stop it. Meanwhile, it's time we both do what we need to. My mission as a Watcher has ended, but my duty to protect the world still remains. I won't allow the hell here to escape and torment those outside.
That's kind of interesting, considering Louis wants to go outside.
Today I invited Yakumo to work for the provisional government, but he turned me down outright. Sorry, but just like you've got things you want to do, I've got things I want to do too. Yeah, he hasn't changed a bit. Well, I didn't want to work for them at first either. After a while of fighting to survive, I noticed I'd made a bunch of friends along the way. And here I am stuck with them. But I guess they're all pretty great, so I don't regret it at all.
No. Alright, Yox, of course we gotta talk to
I'm
you.
glad to see that things have calmed down a bit here. Although Louie's worried again. Are the two of you ever satisfied? You finally earned some peace, so why not enjoy it? Well, whatever you choose, I'll go along with you. Do what you feel is right.
Pretty simple from Yox. And we got
Is
you.
that amber blood bead Io gave you all right? It's a piece of her memory and a manifestation of her strength. Handle it with care. Karen and the others say it's made of the same substance as the Weeping Tree Io gave us after taking on all the relics. It has the ability to alter the relic's influence, if only in a small way.
And what about you?
The Lost are still a dire threat to the survival of humanity, but the new provisional government is at last on a course to stop them. Silva is pushing reforms to aid as many revenants as possible. I can finally get to the job of exploring the depths in earnest. You've been a great help. I must thank you. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have a message for you.
Oh, really?
The provisional government would appreciate your cooperation. Please contact the government if you seek work with real meaning.
So I got invited to join the government. Yeah, I'm good. I just realized, yeah, we never actually finished off the depths. We still had one more map we could go do. Well, leave base? Do you want to leave base and depart out of the red mist? You will be unable to return here. I can't tell if that's the ending or if that's like a bad end. Going out there seems like a bad idea, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Because I don't see any other place to go, and I haven't had a cutscene now that I've talked to everyone. Alright. Well, let's go. Yes. This must be the ending. Missile. Properly named Bloodbead Sprouts. Oh cool, another cutscene. Things are quiet. Too quiet. Ooh. Oh, he can use it to go through the mist without actually destroying it. Interesting.
You're leaving into the outside world?
Yeah, I figured that's what you would do. I can't say I approve of you heading out alone, though.
At least say something before you go. After all, we're supposed to be friends, right?
No.
And since you guys insist on charging ahead all the time, you're going to need someone to keep things running smoothly.
Oh wow, that is a backpack.
To be honest, I'm not sure how welcome revenants will be in the outside world. But we have to keep reminding ourselves that we were all created for a reason. I'll carry on Cruz's dream. Just like you carried Eo's. Let's go.
Oh, I like that. That's a pretty nice open ending, potentially setting up for a sequel. And a cool sequel it would be. Going out into the outside world and stopping the horrors. That'd be neat. We got some credits. Oh yeah, we got some credits. Yeah, we got some credits. This music is incredibly loud, so actually gonna skip those credits to give thoughts about my my thoughts on the game. Hades. Gregorio Silva boasts high attack power based in strength and dexterity, ideal for using heavy gear. Save complete. You can now play using your post-completion save data. You can start the game again just before the end by selecting... After starting the game again, you can examine the door. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, that was Code Vein. It was a pretty fun experience. I would say as far as Souls-likes go, I probably had more fun with Sekiro, but this still wasn't a horrible game. By any means, or even a bad one. It was still a very good game, and the customization I definitely enjoyed probably more than even, say, some Dark Souls games, and definitely more than Sekiro, because Sekiro didn't have a lot of character customization. You kind of just chose a shinobi arm, and that was pretty much it. I don't know what it tried to just go to there. Probably some kind of, let's just do that so it doesn't do that. So, as far as that, customization was great. There's room for a lot of different builds, and even different builds in the same class. Like, if you want to be a mage, you can go with, like, sand magic with Eva's blood code, or you can go with fire magic with Skodok. So, it's cool in that department, and I really feel like I barely scratched the surface with a lot of the things in there. Like, I used Final Journey, but there was all kinds of active abilities you could use with your weapons. There was all kinds of magic that I didn't use. Different party members I didn't use. So there's really a lot in the game that made for a pretty fun experience. I enjoyed it. It did have some rough patches and some areas that were a little bland, but other than that, it was a very enjoyable game, and I can't say I totally understood the story, but I got the gist of it a lot of the time. So yeah, I'm excited if they do ever decide to make a sequel for this, and I'll definitely be playing it. But I think that's it for Code Vein. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time.